हेलो गाइस, आज हम खेलने वाले लाइफ इज स्ट्रेंज। तो चलिए देखते हैं आगे। तो हमें सही चॉइसेस यूज़ करनी पड़ेगी इस गेम में। तो कड़ाके की बिजली। कतई ना होगा ऐसा। शायद हमारा हीरो है या कोई हीरोइन है, जो भी है। ओके, हीरोइन ही लग रही है अभी तक तो।
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here?
देर से कहाँ है ये?
Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there.
तो गाइस
I
हमें
hope.
लाइट हाउस की तरफ
Please
भागना
let me
होगा।
make it there.
ओके, स्प्रिंट मार सकती है? नहीं, स्प्रिंट नहीं मार सकती। अरे रे रे, बिजली चमक रही है। एक बार मैं देख लूँ हर जगह कैसा नज़ारा है। सही है। तो गेम का नाम है गाइस लाइफ इज स्ट्रेंज। तो इस लाइफ में ओ इस लाइफ में बहुत कुछ अजीब होने वाला है। और ये मैं कहाँ पर हूँ? ओह, ये क्या बवंडर गाइस? पानी का बवंडर है कि हवा का? शायद दोनों का ही है। तो अभी लाइट हाउस में चलते हैं। ओके, मुझे रास्ता नहीं मिल रहा लाइट हाउस के अंदर जाने का। नीचे से
Come
जाना
on,
होगा।
Max. You can make it.
ठीक है, देखा ट्रस्ट नो वन। ओके, तो किसी पे भरोसा नहीं करना हमें गाइस। ओके, कहाँ से करना है? कहीं से तो जाना होगा ना। ओके, नहीं जा पा रही है। वहीं से जाना है शायद। नज़ारा ले सकते हैं इस बेंच पे बैठ कर के इस जगह का। अरे ज़्यादा पास मत जाओ, गिर जाओगी।
Holy shit.
रेली वॉली कॉली मॉली। Oops. अरे रे रे,
Whoa.
गई भैंस पानी में।
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely
ओके,
was.
हमें
Okay.
लाउड हाउस में जाना था
I'm
लेकिन
in
हम
class.
Time can frame
किसी
Everything's cool.
स्कूल में आ गए।
I am okay.
from light to shadow, from color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should. If anybody else looked at this,
Okay.
what would they think?
ब्ला ब्ला ब्ला। अरे इतना सारा कौन पड़ेगा? इतना टाइम नहीं है। एग्जिट।
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of
पेंसिल
desperation.
केस। ओके,
And any one of you could do
I
that to
can't
me.
believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
Too obvious?
But I like it old
शी
school.
ऑल्सो हैड अ
Chose
कैमरा।
to capture people at the height.
I do love my analog camera. I should take a quick picture now.
So
अबे
she
बोलेगा
could
वो।
have taken another approach.
I have to admit.
I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition.
Oops.
And Max has a gift.
तो लड़के
Of
का नाम
course, as
मैक्स
you
है।
all know, the
लड़के
photo
जैसा नाम
portrait
है।
has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and
ये
photography
तो बहुत
for
बोर कर रहा है यार.
as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I didn't know. Okay, क्या चूज करूं मुझे खुद नहीं पता. Okay,
I
B
did
करते हैं.
know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The
Very,
Daguerrean
very good.
process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first
Okay,
American
मैं कुछ नहीं
daguerreotype
छेड़ने वाला.
self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out
यहाँ पे
all
दो
about
फोटो
him
हैं.
in your textbook or even online.
ओह छुट्टी हो गई. बहुत ही
Hey
बढ़िया.
guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
That was painful. Okay.
Yes, Victoria.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class.
Amber loves forever. Rachel Amber.
Hello, Mr. Jefferson.
Okay, okay, बहुत ही
I
बढ़िया.
just worked so hard in the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work.
मैंने फोटो
I
के लिए
just
इसी.
really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event.
ये ऐसे क्यों
I
खड़ी है
want to
ये?
represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also
Every time I
want
look at
everybody to know
Victoria,
that
I
this
feel like
photo
she's
is
talking
just
smack
for
about me.
everybody. I had my
Okay.
moment in the camera eye, and
ये कौन है ये?
everybody should
Oh,
have that
totally.
chance.
I only
Right?
want to share whatever.
This
it
is
I
ridiculous.
love.
I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
इस शायद इसके सामने. बस इससे बात करें नहीं करें. अब बात करते हैं.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Did I have to?
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is
Okay.
yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift.
Blah blah blah.
You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
हाँ, पका दिया इसने तो कतई. अब मुझे जाना कहाँ है? निकलो यहाँ से जल्दी निकलो. A to
You
open.
didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying 100.
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Real world.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is, and I have to. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water
Okay,
on
अब
my
मैं
face
bathroom
and
में
make
जाना
sure I
बहुत ही
don't
बढ़िया.
look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. I take selfies with a giant camera.
Okay. Life is strange. Oops. Justin, Dana.
To all of you American girls,
बचाएं क्या इसको?
sad to imagine a world
Daniel and
without
Logan.
you. American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around
मिसिंग पर्सन को मिसिंग
driving a car by
ये
the
कौन मिसिंग है
seaside watching the world from the bright side
ओके ओ ये जूलियट रोमियो नहीं है इसका नाम आई गेस मुझे तो जाना ये रहा बात हूँ अरे यार ये कोई म्यूजिक बंद करो यार मेरा दिमाग खराब हो सुन के
Good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
इल्यूमिनाटी सबसे पहले यही देखना था मुझे ये क्या है ये अरे इसके सामने अगर हम खड़े हो तो ओहो बढ़िया बिल्कुल सही अब कहाँ जाना है हमें करना है मुंह धोना है हमें अरे मुंह कैसे धोते हैं हम अरे मुंह कैसे धोना है अच्छा ऐसे धोना है बस हो गया
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
तितली
When a door
बस में
closes,
चढ़ी
a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
ओके आई हैव टू टेक अ फोटो उड़ ना जाए कैसे लेते हैं फोटो ओके अरे उड़ गई उड़ गई उड़ गई मैं लड़कियों का बाथरूम है ये
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
ओके स्कूल उड़ाना चाहता है
So what do you want?
हर बच्चे की
I
ख्वाहिश
hope you
है
check
तो
the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
अरे
down!
ठोक देगा ठोक
Ever
देगा
tell me what to do.
पक्का ठोक
I'm
देगा
so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
अरे रे रे ठोक डाला एक और चलेगी नहीं चली
Whoa. What the fuck? How?
Okay.
How can that be? I was in the bathroom.
ओके
He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
He likely was.
तो ये पास्ट में जा करके फ्यूचर ठीक कर देती है या प्रेजेंट ठीक कर देती है जो भी
To shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again.
ये टाइम ट्रैवल कर सकती है गाइस
And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I
Warwick.
actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by
होल्ड एल्टीट्यूड रिवाइंड मुझे रिवाइंड नहीं करना
I better rewind.
ओह इसने रिवाइंड किया और अभी कैमरा सेव कर लेगी अपना। ओके 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 ओके, बहुत सही।
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example of
did
a
it.
photographer who perfectly
ओके,
captured the human
Human
तो हम
condition?
इस गेम को समझ रहे हैं गाइस, धीरे धीरे सही।
Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of hopeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When I
children.
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously though.
हमें फिर से सेल्फी लेनी है, फिर हमसे क्वेश्चन पूछेगा और फिर
I
हम उसको
believe
जवाब दे
Max has
देंगे इस
taken what you
बार।
kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition.
गुड।
And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portrait?
ओके, मुझे अभी भी नहीं पता उस वजह से आंसर। आई फील सिक, आई हैव टू यूज द बाथरूम।
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy.
मुझे लगा ये जवाब दे देगी।
We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Daguerrean process.
and give him the right answer?
ओके ओके, अब हम इसे सही जवाब देंगे। बहुत सही।
Well, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the
अब
conversation,
हम
can
जवाब
you
दे देंगे इसको। बहुत
please
सही।
tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The
ओके, बहुत ही
Daguerrean
सही।
process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
Damn.
The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to
मुझे
San
भी से
Francisco,
बाथरूम
where
जाना
you'll
होगा
be feted by the art
और
world.
उस
It's
लड़की
great
को
exposure,
बचाना
and it
होगा
can kickstart a career in
ताकि वो
photography.
बंदा
So
उसे
Stella
दोबारा ना
and
ठोक
Alyssa,
दे।
get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
अरे हमें तुमसे बात नहीं करनी अब।
Yes, Victoria,
ऐसी
you
तैसी
still have to do your homework this week.
मैं जाऊँ अपनी।
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
अरे यार,
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
इसका क्या जवाब दूँ मैं?
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now.
कोई लाइफ
Don't let
नहीं
me stop you.
है? मजे करो। ओके, मुझे रिवाइंड करना है फिर से।
Yes, Victoria, you still have.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future
Okay, yeah.
stars avoid handing in her picture.
जॉन
I'm on top
लेनेंस।
of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making
अब ये
other
जाने देगा अब।
plans.
बहुत सही।
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
बहुत ही बढ़िया, निकलो यहाँ से, अब तुम अपनी ऐसी तैसी में जाओ।
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I
हाँ
can't
जल्दी
tell
भाग के।
anybody. They'll
ये
think I'm
लड़की की तरफ
crazy.
क्यों भाग रही है? अरे ये लड़की तो है। अरे तुम यहीं ऐसे चिपके रहोगे क्या? पिंकी हो रहे हो कतई।
Okay, Max. Retrace every step.
ओके ओके ओके, मुँह
I
दो
washed
जल्दी।
my face.
तितली
I
की पिक्चर
shredded
भी
my
लेनी है।
photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
बहुत सही।
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You
ओके,
don't
अब
know
इसको
who
कैसे
the fuck
बचाएं?
I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come
Don't
on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer,
I'm
it's
so
happening
sick
again.
of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella
I'm
more
too
trouble for
scared to
this
get
than
near this
drugs.
psycho.
Nobody would ever even
यार
miss
तो
your
क्या
punk ass,
करें?
would they?
Get that gun away from me,
I need
psycho!
the hammer to break it open. Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
अरे यार जल्दी टाइम खत्म हो गया इस बार। अब ठीक है।
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying
अब
to
जल्दी जल्दी उठा,
control
जल्दी
me.
उठा, जल्दी
You
उठा,
are
जल्दी
going to
उठा।
get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would
अरे
ever
जल्दी
even
तोड़
miss your
इसको।
punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't
बहुत
ever
ही
touch me
सही।
again!
इस बार बचा लिया।
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real.
अरे भाग यहाँ
I
से।
just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do
गाली
not
नहीं,
freak out.
गाली नहीं।
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for
What?
what?
For whatever
Excuse?
you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
इतना घटिया ऑफिसर है। अब किधर जाना है मुझे? इससे बात करनी है 100%।
You look a little
प्रिंसिपल
stressed
है।
out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating
Future.
pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you
Okay.
done something wrong? Is that it? Well,
Actually,
Max,
she did
talk to me.
something right. अरे hide the truth, definitely.
I just got
ये
sick
क्या
in
इसको क्या
class.
था?
Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's
Just
class.
tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
That
no,
was
he
me.
does not buy that at all. I may
अरे
have just
principal
flushed
of
my
principal
scholarship
रहो।
down the toilet.
काहे को इतना
Yes,
बड़ा
I could
spy
rewind
बन
and
रहे हो?
actually tell him the truth.
ओके, choices after leaving this area, तो मुझे और भी कुछ देखना पड़ेगा। कहाँ जाना था? मैं भूल गया। क्लासरूम में जाना था वापस। यहाँ नहीं जा सकते। इससे दोबारा बात करें क्या?
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
ओके, हमें बाहर जाना है। अपने तेजी में जाओ। एक लड़की मिसिंग भी है, हमें शायद उसे ही बचाना होगा। बचाना होगा आई गेस। ये रही मिसिंग
Rachel
लड़की।
Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
अरे किडनैप कर लिया किसी ने, उठा के लेगा कोई, और क्या होगा। मिसिंग ही तो है। ओके, एक मैसेज आया वॉरेन और
I better read
वॉरेन।
Warren's text before he blows my phone up.
फ्लैश ड्राइव, ओके ओके। ये रहा वॉरेन का मैसेज। अरे डैड का मैसेज भी आया है। हैव अ स्पेशल 18th बर्थडे, यू आर अडल्ट नाउ। तो क्या ये लड़की 18 की हो गई है, हमको कोई लेना देना नहीं। केटी कौन है ये? ओके, आफ्टर 4 TTYL, ओके। टॉक टू यू लेटर, माई कैमरा विल बी रेडी, सी यू शॉर्टली। I will meet you in the lot, looking cool, you will see. Okay, sorry running late. Hello, Hulu. Can you get my flash drive? I need some info and space. Don't ignore this message. अरे बड़ा बात नहीं है ये, इतने मैसेज कौन करता है? ओके, अब क्या करें हम, इसके लिए फ्लैश ड्राइव लाएं? ओके, क्लास में थी ये लड़की हमारे।
Hey there, Stella. Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
Incredible, really?
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite.
अरे
They
तुम
must
ऐसी
piss
बात ना
off those
करो यार।
pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell Hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
ओके,
Now that you mention it, he doesn't respond to Victoria's flirting. That means he has good taste.
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
ओके।
Mr. Jefferson has such a gift for different styles.
आई गेस रेचन को इसी बंदे ने किडनैप किया है, हमारे टीचर ने। आई एम श्योर।
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what
अरे हम
happened to her. Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there.
मैं दिखा रहा है, वरना मारूं तुझे।
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Steve McCurry?
Unless he could travel back in time. McCurry was born 5 years after the falling soldier picture. McCurry also shoots in color. In other words, no portfolio.
है?
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a
सोल्जर
simple
था,
question.
सोल्जर
Who
वाला।
photographed the famous falling soldier?
अरे कौन सा था, मैं पूरा भूल गया।
Isn't it Robert Doisneau?
Oh my. You can't even tell the difference between street photography and photojournalism. No portfolio peak for you.
अच्छा, मुझे शायद तीनों चूज करने पड़ेंगे।
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Robert.
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max.
बहुत ही बढ़िया.
Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
Oof.
These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
ओके 2012 की हैं ये सारी की सारी फोटोज. बस इतनी ही फोटो है. वे आगे करो यार. इतनी ही है. ओके अब क्या करें. ये क्या है ये. नहीं जाना है क्या. गो टू दी.
I need to go there and grab Warren's flash drive.
ओके ग्रेट. उफ.
Come on, Logan, bring it, bro. Yeah.
बच्चे खेल रहे हैं. चिड़िया चहचहा
I need
रही
to go to
हैं.
my room and return Warren's flash drive.
तो हमें उसकी पेन ड्राइव लौटानी पड़ेगी गाइस. लेकिन गाइस इस पार्ट को भी यहीं ख़त्म करते हैं. तो गुड बाय गाइस. कल हम वॉर्नर की पेन ड्राइव ढूंढेंगे.